Okay, I'm not going to read, but I'm going to present my absolute most famous German writer, Erich Kästner. This is one of my favorite books, Emil und die Detektive. It's a children's book, as Erich Kästner has written a lot of children's books, fantastic children's books. And what is so special about him? This is one of my favorites. This book. It's about friendship. It's about a bunch of kids that stick together and try to catch a thief, and they succeed. It's a fantastic story. It's like a boy goes from the last collected money of his mother, well, not collected, but she saved the money. They have very little money, and this is probably very biographic. Erich Kästner was raised by a single mother and in Dresden, and he goes to Berlin, and he got this money hidden in, I don't remember now, I think he got it sewed into his suit. Yeah, and he sits in a compartment in this train, and he's very excited, of course. It's a long travel, several hours on the train, and everything is very well, thoroughly organized. And then Emil sits there with a very nice gentleman, he thinks, and falls asleep. And then when he wakes up, the gentleman is gone, and the money is gone. And this is a tragedy for him. He feels so awkward in front of his mother because he knows how hard she worked to send him to family in Berlin on his holidays. And he was so ashamed of himself. How could he fall asleep, you know? How could he do something like this? And how could I trust this man, you know? And then he gets into a really exciting story that leads through Berlin in the, something, oh God, I'm horrible with this. I think it's around the 30s of last century, I think. I'm not even sure, you know, I'd have to really analyze it again. I just enjoyed reading it, and it's so well written, and it's such a pleasure to read Erich Kästner every time, because he also conveys a tremendous appreciation of values, not values in the sense of gold bars in a bank, but values of commitment, of keeping together, and yeah, and friendship, really true friendship. This is, I love this book. Yeah, I can show it again. And this is why it's so important that people read books to their kids and make them read.